Ooh, part two. Welcome to Fun Day Monday, where we don't learn to be a better gamer, we learn how awesome it is to nuke things. And a reasonable question might be, what happens when a base... No, not when a base race occurs. That's not what we're wondering. We're wondering what happens if both people go for their own nuclear missile play. I'm looking this way and I'm just... eating a lot of donuts lately, are we, Day 9? Yes. I want to have a beautiful daughter and name her Donut. So that way I can say donut is my favorite thing in the whole world and not lie twice. Ooh! Thank you, daughter. You're helping Daddy be efficient with his words. Donut Plot. The new thriller by Day 9 TV. If I wrote a book, should I put Sean Plott on the front or should I put Day 9 TV? Oh my god, I'm not... Happy Monday, ... Fun! Yes, comma, it is a fun day. Look at that punctuation F with a capital F because fun day is a proper noun. Monday, comma, that is. Oh! The RT trash speaks so eloquently, types so cleanly. Now, let's be honest. If you're gonna go nukes, you better get gas on 12. You better get gas on 12, right? Because we need the gas, man. If we don't have gas early, how are we going to afford all these nukes on one base? What? I mean, you get 2 gas just to get a Banshee with Cloak, and we're going mass nukes with mass Cloak with mass Ghosts. Come on now. You're going to need that gas fucking immediately, man. Totally. So, of course, this point in time, we get the barracks coming up, but, you know, let's not go crazy with the gas, right? We don't want to go nuts with the gas yet. We need to get some minerals, okay? All right? Look, I'm 22 years old, so I'm going to get life insurance, but I'm going to pay the bare minimum because I'm young, okay? Do you understand? There it is. There it is. So, the RT trash. Oh, is it the RT trash? I don't know. I just realized I just said it out loud. It's Captain Spink, Mr. Spink down here. It must be really hard when his crew members come up to him and say, "Hello, Captain Spink, sir." Captain Spink, sir. Oh god. Oh. Oh my god, yes, indeed. Indeed. Not surprised. Captain Spinkser definitely going to want to keep that front shut, right? He's going to want to keep that closed off. He is just not going to let anything in at all. So of course, double Ghost Academy on 1 gas, but we got that gas early, man. Captain Spinkser. We like the way you play poker. It's very tight. Oh. Hope someone's getting this. Otherwise, Sean Plott, the one-man audience, is having a good time. Alright, let's get right into things. Captain Spink, a little bit more reasonable of a pacing. Scan goes down by the arty trash, just spotting everything that's going down. Captain Spink, sir. Captain Spink, sir. He wasn't actually an ally. He's in the same crew as Backdoor Man, amazingly. One of our previous members from Fun Day Monday. They like to stick together. I mean, it's sort of a very tight-knit group. They don't really talk a lot to the outside world. They tend to stay closed off. Alright, okay, because I almost imagine that, like, if you graph the demographic of the daily, for the last 2 months, it's probably just, like, hitting home with, like, the 8 to 14-year-old male demographic. Like, that is just kablamming. Guys. Captain Spink, sir. Okay, so the already trash. Alright, he's getting ready. He is going ghost. He is going for ghost. Gotta get that factory up because we gotta start a 1 nuke, 2 nuke. 1 fish, 2 fish. Red fish, nuke fish. Alright, so this mine very deliberately burrowed off to this far back side in case someone from another map, you might not know it, but Metalopolis is just off to this side. It's kind of become one of the slums as of late. But of course, I mean, Captain Spink is totally boardwalking it up here on the fancy Newkirk precinct. This will protect anyone from invading, such as Marine King Prime's lifted initial command center heading to a gold expansion that got lost. Scouting Marine coming up, nothing wrong with that. He's just going to go check to see if there's an expo, and then he's going to head right on back. The already trash, scouting at the 10-minute mark, saying, oh, there's no expansion. Now, ordinarily, you would use this information to help you. However, we're already going nukes. We don't need any information. We're like someone who just got an account on Reddit. We don't actually need to look up stuff. We just need to be loud. And a nuclear missile is a very loud way to communicate in a game sense. So we're doing good. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The big drop's coming up. Captain Spink, sir, is just unloading right now. You wouldn't have think so, but his play's really opened up lately. And the moment Captain Spink, sir! Sir! No! No, the arty trash. Everything's fine. It actually only killed a thing. That Marines, every 2 minutes, he's really checking in there. Alright. I'm going to speed this game up because I thought the medevacs were already out. I thought we were at a different part than we were, but thank God for hit the plus button. There it is, a surgical assault squad. Now this is exactly how the movies portray real war to go. You just send out 2 dudes, both of whom have to be really, really pretty, ideally with a love interest in one another. And they can turn this right around. It's gonna be tough. It's a single ghost unloading. Uh-oh. Look at me. Look at me. Pro Gamer Observer. Okay. It's gonna be close. The battle's going down. Kind of. He gets out of the way. And, okay, they're both gonna kill off each other's... Wait, what? 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 He's not killing it? Oh! Felt so nice. Okay. Okay, let's just watch this once again. We're gonna watch it from the Spink cam. Now if you look at the mini-map, you're starting to see, uh-oh, there's the nuke. Uh-oh. You can actually see the ghost, he's right under there. There's the scan. There he is. And you remember that move command that haunts everyone? Well, it haunts Captain Spink now. Yeah, okay, remember the move command? Remember the move command? Okay. Okay, you see the move command, and the Vikings are like, don't worry, we'll handle this medevac. If any of you start taking shots, this ghost is not going to get healed, man. Do not fear. And then suddenly, there's the healing going on. And why aren't you guys shooting? Well, either way. From 0 to hero. 44 kills. Well done. Well done. Captain Spank, sir, very, very surprised to be getting pooped on right now. These are actually ghosts from 2 different teams at this point in time. Here's the arty trash moving in there. Uh-oh. It's all about nuke dodging. Oh no, wait, was that another move command glitch? Let's actually investigate that one in slow motion too. So, there's the scan, and there's the move, and there's 2 of them firing. Here's some other ones. Got him. Get him, got him, gone. So good. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It really all comes to who dodges whose nukes, and Captain Spank leaves the game. And though we have lost Captain Spank, we have a rather comical second game to check out. Of course, doing things. Sometimes you get a little bit behind on things. Actually, let me tell this story. This is a good story. I actually alluded to this, and I've been seeing people ask about it in the chat. Once upon a time, this is not related to Fun Day Monday, but listen, I'm telling a story here. Okay, let me remove all these pens from my contact case in my pocket. It's very lumpy. Once upon a time, I was a sophomore at Harvey Mudd College. There was required math courses. So the only place to fit these math courses in everyone's schedule to deal with all the varying majors that were there was to put them really early in the morning. I had a 9:35 a.m. class, and that's weird because I get up before 9 most days now, but like back then, like 9:35 was like the earliest thing I had ever heard. Like chemistry majors have their classes start at 8, and I was like, well, I guess I'm just not going to be a chemistry major. Like unimaginably early. Most of the math classes were in the afternoon, but that was for the major. For like the required math courses, super early. So I was taking this linear algebra course. By golly, there was this 1 week where I couldn't get up, you know. I just couldn't get up, and there's that weird, crazed, insane person that overcomes you when your alarm goes off. Like, that is not me. I actually can totally relate to werewolves because they murder people when they're in werewolf form. They don't want to murder people, and I get into that same zone when my alarm goes off. You should hear me when I'm at like 11:30, like as I'm getting into bed. Tomorrow, I'm going to wake up and exercise. I'm then going to cook myself a healthy breakfast, and I'm going to get the day started by 8:30. My alarm goes off at 7, and now I don't own a phone because I just shoved it off my counter and it shattered. That is why I don't want to get up. Like, it goes off, and like sometimes there's even people that I have to do things with. Like, I remember once my roommate was like, dude, let's get up and try to go work out. I really want to go check out the new pool at the nearby gym. I was like, cool, man, let's do it. So then he comes in at 7, and he's like, come on, man, let's go swim. And I was like, fuck off, I'm sleepy. Like, I woke up alert and yelled at him and lied back down and was unconscious in a second. I said foul, horrible things to him because my animalistic, instinctual brain was trying to defend this poor, fat pile of blubber and hair, trying to make sure it could sleep long enough. So it was one of those kind of weeks where I just could not get up, not in the slightest. I hate awakening. I like staying awake, I like staying asleep, I have a lot of inertia. So one of these days, I'm in class, and I've started to just review my homework. I've been turning in homework all week. I've been reviewing my notes because I know midterms are coming up. And the teacher is writing all these numbers on board. It looks kind of like a graph with bars going up. And it's kind of weird because I was wondering why we were looking at these graphs in linear algebra. It was kind of weird, continuous graph. And he says, now here are the scores, the score distribution for this last week's midterm. And I was like, for the fucking, oh, what the shit, for the midterm? And he's like, yeah, you know, I think a lot of you did well. We've curved it up. The average was around a 68, so we're going to be pulling things up a little bit more. And I was just like, So he's like, all right, so now let's go ahead and pass your midterms back. And he has this stack of papers, and he hands it to the front row, and the guys start flipping through it, and it's like the graded midterms. And I'm just seeing this pack of graded midterms approach me as I'm sitting there. So now I've received a packet of completed graded midterms, and the kid who's like right here, like he's sitting like our shoulders are touching. He's looking at me, waiting for his midterm. So I'm in a weird spot because I can't just like take the midterm stack and pass it along, right? I gotta like go, oh, so I don't know why I did this. I could have gone, oh shit, and just handed it to him. But I have to pantomime. I'm a human. So I take the stack and I put it down. I like hide it from him. And then I shuffle in my backpack, pull out homework from another class, and put it in the packet, and then lift it back up and shuffle through it and just take that homework back out again. I looked crazy, and he's like watching me do this. Like I'm here, like I'm right here, and I'm just like, oh fuck, this is just please. Like if he died the next day, I would have been like, Jesus, what a relief! Thank God he's dead. I couldn't have lived with that one. And then of course I have to go up to the professor, and I mean, if you've watched a lot of my shows, like I'm not gonna be a defense person. I'm gonna be pretty earnest. But this is a very hard situation to be earnest in. Because I'm like, Prof Rao? And he's like, yeah, hey, what's up, Sean? I'm like, yeah, I didn't take the midterm. I just came out with it. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I didn't take it. And he's like, well, how did that happen? And I'm like, well, I was planning on working out last week, but I don't know, I kind of accidentally slept till 2 p.m. for 7 days in a row. And I'm antisocial. Well, I'm not antisocial, but there's this game called StarCraft, and I really like it. And the Pro League starts late, so I sleep and I just play StarCraft. So actually, I haven't talked to anyone in class about the midterm. So I don't know anything about. Can I still take it? Look, I want to do well, Prof. Rao. I really want to do well. So can I take it? And he's like. He did not know what to do, because like I'm not being like I'm just like so he lets me take it. He's like, well, take it and then I'll just figure out what to do later. So I took it, and he apparently like went to other professors and was like, so I had this student who didn't even know about the midterm and didn't take it, and then only found out when we passed back the graded ones. So what do I do? And they were like, he did what? And I'm like, yeah, he just didn't know. He just had no idea. And get this. This is why Harvey Mudd's the greatest school ever. He docked me 10%, and that was it. Cheers. So yeah, this is. I want you to know, no matter how bad you ever mess up, it's really not that big of a deal. Marky said, so you got a 90. No, this is Harvey Mudd. Like the average on most tests is somewhere between like a 40 and a 60. The average. Like this is not one of those schools where most people get A's and a couple of underachievers get B's, right? This is a school where like if you got 63%, you fist pump because you're like, fuck yeah, nailed it. Someone's like, oh, you got a 63? There are exams that I've done so badly on when they like do the thing where they like show out all the grades and there's like a little hump around, the average in the 50s, and like I got a 12, and like I'm trying not to look at the left side of the bar graph because I don't want people to know that I got the 12. I'm just like trying to stare straight there at the 80s range, just like, and ignoring this one over here. It's like so stressful. Alright, let's go on to another game. This game's good. Let's, where is it? Oh, wait, it's been reorganized. I see. Here we go. You guys gotta go Harvey Mudd, man. It's the best college in the universe. Alright, let's go here. Spawning up in the top right-hand corner. It is what everyone in the Middle Ages hated, the donkey tax collector. Donkey tax. We have, from Team Gentle, Ensign. Viel Glück. Mach Spaß. Spaß? Mach Spaß? Is that how that's... I don't know. I don't know how to... I don't know. I don't know! Team Gentle. Team Gentle, I'll allay your wounds with the sweet tunes of this here medevac, playing some cool jazz. Everyone can hop on board. This is an inclusive medevac. And if you're not feeling right, we'll heal you right on up. I'm Team Gentle's in Sin. I'll be piloting your medevac today. And there's a nice spa we're all gonna hop into. It's a recommissioned spawning pool. I'm just kidding you. It's a jacuzzi. Team Gentle, they like to relax and kick it back and have a good time. Now, from Team Gentle in Sin, taking up the Fun Day Monday challenge, Donkey Tax. He's gonna confuse his opponent by getting 2 geysers and using 1.2 of them. It's gonna be the infamous 2-gate. 1 stalker. 3-gate. He's 4-gating, okay? And once he gets the 4 gates, he's got to make sure to start warp gate research. Come back, says Donkey Tax. 3 barracks from Gentle Ensign. You hurt me, meanie. No. 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 Of course, welcome to our generation where we say things cutely. No, and do it now. And we want more things. And we wuggle. I really wish, like, professional CEOs did this, like in PR statements, you know, if it was like, you know, we promise to do more to save the environment. Like, I really wish that we will do it now. Why don't they do that? That would be so cool. I would trust all the corporations. I would totally buy their stock. Wuggle. Wuggle means to cuddle, but it means it even more cutely. It's like what you do with a pet, like a cat. When you pick the cat up and you're scratching them and you're like, wuggle, wuggle, Edgar, and Edgar pees on my fucking pillow. I'm gonna fucking kill that cat. Alright, look. Cats are cute. I love Tristan's cats. But I bring my pillow when I stay here. And Edgar sees my pillow and says, oh look, it's a litter box. What the fuck is wrong with him? It's a pillow. That's where my face goes. Like the part that smells and ingests food and ingests bacteria. Like that's where I pee. And Edgar's like, I swear I thought it was a litter box. I am really sorry. Here, look, how about you pet me and I'll do this. And we'll call it cool. Is that cool? And I'm like, ugh, you're very persuasive. God, he's so cute. Are they nearby here somewhere? I don't know. Guys, I don't have a green screen, okay? Oh, my green screen's glitching like crazy today. That's fine. We might have to blue screen it. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the sexy lines on this shirt. Yeah, it's so good. Okay, let's go into the game. Wuggler. Now, it's Wuggle is cute as... Whoopsie daisies. Wuggle is cute as long as you are speaking in an English or an American accent. But if you're speaking German... Sweetheart, do you want to Wuggle? We are going to Wuggle soon. We are in love. Wuggle, Wuggle. Alright, Donkey Tax. He's going to be getting his Observer. The Immortals coming up on in. Gentle Ensign, of course. He's not going to rush for the Fun Day Monday topic. He's just going to go for it. Don't scan me, bro, says Donkey Tax. Did he get scanned? Wait, did he do it before or after? Wait, hold on. Wait, okay, wait, I want to see this. He says, don't scan me, bro. Wait, what is it?
Research complete.
Don't scan me, bro. To which... Wait, so Donkey Tax incited a scan with that comment. Nice. Nice. I can dig it. Speeding things right up on along. Gentle Ensign is going to prepare himself. It's time for the push. He's getting all the nukes. After I launch the nukes, we will waggle. It will be really cool. Uh-oh. Plan? I have no idea. Attaboy, Ensign. Be gentle, be sweet, be blunt. Just be. I haven't played 1v1 in like 2 years. Uh-oh. Boy, is he about to get a warm greeting. Now, I have this on the faster speed. I haven't played in 2 years. Let's see how long these buildings and units stay alive, shall we? Well, now it looks like the Immortals are beginning to... welcome back to the ladder. It's wonderful to have you. Hope you don't mind not having an expo. Now, in these base race situations... Uh-oh. Oh, that's not going to help it. That is not going to help it, dude. That is not... Oh my god! Where did the buildings go? Where did the buildings go? Oh my god! How did they all go away so fast? Who is this building Houdini, man? David Copperfield, sit down, man. Go work at a Starbucks, David Copperfield, because this man is about to make, what, 12 buildings disappear? Oh, yes, David Copper Nuke. I like it. I like it, Cav Gunner. And then, of course, the Cloaked Ghosts. Trying to do their best. Okay, that was pretty funny. Bad timing by me. Once upon a time, there was a base, and then there was none. Units loss is definitely actually favoring our nuker. We like it. In his main base, he has a ghost, but that's fine, because in these here base race situations, we just need to remove the bases. Nukes are very helpful in that. Very, very helpful in that. LLGD. God fam, you got lucky. Ah! That was awesome. When we come back, we're going to watch 2 of the most hilarious games I've ever seen. Now, ordinarily, we like to end on a high note. We like to hit Master or Grandmaster League, a display of true skill under impossible constraint. But every now and again, it's opposite day. So when we come back, we're going to watch 2 low league games, ending with the lowest of all. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.